Today, we're diving into 5 obscenely easy ways to get customers for free through referrals. Now, these tactics have made me millions of dollars, and the key is they're easy to implement. In fact, we used just one of these tactics to get 81 pre-vetted, qualified referrals into our business in a 2-week period last month. Let's dive in. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Eleanor Beaton. I'm the founder of Safi Media, and we are a business coaching company focused on helping women entrepreneurs scale from 200K to 2 million plus. Okay, first of all, let's talk about why referrals are so insanely valuable for your business. So one happy customer can produce 9 referrals. And when you are referred a customer, their conversion rates are 30% higher than a customer that you acquire through marketing. That means referred customers are way easier to sell to. And I don't know about you, but I love to choose the easy path when it's available. Now, before we get into the how of generating a referral-rich business where every single customer that you have come into your company yields 2 to 3 more, we have to talk about what gets in the way of entrepreneurs like you asking for referrals. The biggest mindset problem many of you guys have is that you think asking for referrals is about you. And so when you ask for a referral, you think that your customer is doing it to help you out or they're trying to do you a favor. And because it's about you, it can sometimes maybe feel that you're overstepping. It might feel that you are asking them, they're paying you to deliver a service or deliver a result. And now here you are making an ask when you're the one who's supposed to be delivering something. It's so easy to get up into your head about asking for referrals. And then I realized that the reason my customers were referring me business was not really to help me out. They were referring me business because it made them look good. It made them look like a person of value inside their network. And when I realized that by asking for referrals, for giving my customers an opportunity to refer business to me, or in your case, if you give your customers an opportunity to refer business to you, you are actually helping them out and having them be a much more person of value inside their networks. So referrals are truly win-win. I was working with a client recently. She owns a boutique marketing agency, and she estimated that one single customer in her base referred 3 customers who in turn helped her increase her average monthly revenues from $40,000 per month to $80,000 per month. Now, the amount of upside or the amount of business that you can get generated from any one referral is obviously going to depend on your industry, on how much it is that the value of the things that you sell. But regardless, there is so much to gain and almost nothing to lose from implementing a really effective referral system in your business. And remember, I said system. When it comes to creating a business that is ultimately a cash machine and brings you in consistent, predictable revenue, you always want to think about things in terms of creating systems and checklists. So when it comes to building out a strong referral and getting customers for free in your business, we talk about a self-replicating customer system. And there are 5 components to the self-replicating customer system. This is what we help our clients install in a program called the Jewel Business Accelerator. But I'm going to tell you what the components of the self-replicating system are right now, because I don't want you to not have this value. So there are 5 components to the self-replicating customer system. And if you install even 2 of these components, you could increase the value of each and every customer by anywhere from 30 to 300+%. The 5 components of the self-replicating customer system include explicit value, testimonials and social proof, referral events, public shares, and upsell invitations. Let's walk through what each of these are and why they are so key. Remember that the psychology of referrals, and the important thing to understand about the psychology of referrals, is that people don't refer you business to help you out. People refer business to help themselves out. They want to be seen as a purveyor and a provider of helpful, high impact resources. They want to be seen as being connected to influential, high caliber service providers in their network. People do not refer to help you. They refer primarily to help themselves because people enjoy adding value and being helpful. Because of this, one of the most important things and overlooked things you can do to enhance your value and therefore increase the speed and frequency with which you get referrals is to ensure you are continuously and systematically reminding your customers and clients of the explicit value that you create for them. So having an explicit value share process is really key. Now, I just want to give you a quick example. I was recently working with a client she had a service-based business, and as part of her growth, she needed to increase capacity. So we installed the Jewel Business Onboarding Framework. This is a really key framework that helps service-based businesses speed up the onboarding process, which when you speed up the onboarding process, which is one of the sort of highest intensity parts of any service, it basically helps you reduce the amount of time that you're spending in onboarding and increase your capacity to take on additional clients. Like, this is key to help scale up a service-based business. So we implemented the Jewel Business Onboarding Framework. The next time that I talked to her, I was like, what was the impact of installing the framework? And she's like, oh my gosh, it streamlined everything. It cut down on our time. I was like, okay, how much time did it cut down on? It turns out that it was shaving hours of time for the team. Basically, it reduced the amount of time that they were spending in service delivery by 10%. It freed up 10% of the team's total capacity. This company was doing around $40,000 in service delivery per month. 10% capacity, the ability to take on an additional 10% of business, meant an extra $4,000 per month or an extra $36,000 per year. So I mentioned to her, that's amazing. So this one tool that you installed from our arsenal has made you $36,000. That is an explicit value share. And she was like, oh my gosh, yes. And lo and behold, a couple days later, she sends us a referral. So it's really key that in order to create an environment where your customers explicitly value what you do, you need to remind them and show them the specific value of the service that you are offering. So that's thing number one. And nobody talks about this when it comes to referrals, but it's so key. We refer because we want to be seen as a person of value. The next piece of this is testimonials. A customer, one single customer, can help you convert so much more business when they provide you with a testimonial. And what a testimonial actually does, so yes, we know it basically tells people who don't know you that you're legit. But the other thing that it does is when customers provide you with a testimonial, what they are essentially doing is backing you. And now they see you as a company. They remind themselves that you are a company worth backing, that you are a company that they've gone to bat for, that you are a company they have spoken publicly about. And what this does is this sort of locks in their identity as a supporter of your business, as a fan of your business, and increases the likelihood that they are going to refer you when they want to be seen as a person of value and add value to other people in their network. Referral events. One of the big breakthroughs for us, and this is one of the keys that was able to bring in 81 referrals for us in a 2-week period, is we don't just ask for referrals, and you can certainly do that. And I would suggest that you ask for a referral the moment a customer has received value, even if it's 2 weeks after they did business with you. A lot of times the mistake that you may be making is waiting way too long to ask for a referral. But The other option is not simply to ask for referrals, but to create events that are exclusively for your customers and for 1 to 2 of their special guests. Some people will do this with dinners. Some people will do small invite-only workshops. Some people will do virtual workshops. Some people will do exclusive industry trend previews. There's so many ways to do this, but this idea of creating referral events is absolutely key. Having ways and invitations and contests to ask your customers and clients for social shares is another great way to increase referrals. So if they are sharing that they're a part of your community, that they're a customer of yours, that they listen to your podcast, that they're a subscriber to your YouTube channel, if you ask and incentivize them to share this information, this increases the likelihood that people in their network are going to ask them about it, and you're going to create more opportunities for referrals to happen. And then the final way that you can increase sort of referrals or increase the value of customers is actually to ask for upsells. Once people have made a purchase, it's in the time immediately after somebody has made a purchase that they are your biggest fan. They have just made a decision. They have galvanized themselves around your service or what it is that you offer. This is when goodwill is at the highest. So when you have an existing loyal customer and you ask or make an offer for a second, it could be a cross-sell or an upsell, in the time immediately after that upsell has been made, their goodwill around your brand is incredibly high, and this is a powerful time to both ask for and receive referrals. So there you have it, the 5 components of a self-replicating customer system. And when you install a self-replicating customer system into your business, you have a repeatable, systematic way to grow your business profitably, to get customers for free through referrals, and to position your brand as a premium provider of choice, and to position your customers who are referring you as highly valuable, influential people in their own networks. When you have an effective referral system in place, everybody wins. What did I miss? If you have tips or insights on how to get more referrals in your business, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. And definitely check out the description for more details on how to implement a self-replicating customer system in your business and how to get more details and resources to help you scale.